Mr. Kelly King.
Come on, bro.
Before anything, once again, man, I want to say, on my behalf, I want to apologize for obviously for flopping you. For flopping you and Lady BB. Obviously, things happen in it, and this interview has been way overdue.
Overdue,
you
bro.
got to say, bro. So before even anything, I'd like to apologize, for flopping a couple of times and for taking long. You get me, and even to your manager off the camera, Lady BB. My apologies, and I just want to say, I'm sorry, and finally we finally managed to make it happen. So, Mr. Kelly King, welcome to Reality Team TV, man. What's popping, my bro?
There, bro. Just enjoying the weather, fam.
Yeah. Tell to the people, man. How is outside looking, man? In case some people don't know what's going on. How's that?
Man's inside. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for reality TV, man, we'd be outside.
You get me, bro? I just even want to get straight into it, man. Like 2022, yeah. Like so far of the year, like how's your year going, man? Like 2022, this year, man, for you. How are you finding it?
I can't complain still. Now, obviously, I've got a manager now, Lady BB. You get me? So, like last year, bro, he was dead, bro. I was in my room, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I went away, come back, then I met my manager, and obviously, we're busy now, we're working.
Out there.
Yeah, man. So
I have to say, you guys are proper outside, man, like I said earlier. Yeah.
In comparison to this time last year.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And obviously, you're a people's people as well. Like, you see when you say like there's a big difference, is it cool if we can go into just a little bit more details into like, obviously, like everybody knows like last year compared to this year. This year is a little bit more open than last year, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Like, what kind of things like what have you been doing this year? Like, you touch like you obviously you're going outside doing a lot of things. Like, what things are you doing like this year? Like, like,
shows, performances, like meeting people, just networking.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, I'm just busy. Whereas before, like I can't say I was gonna stop music, but I took a break.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
A break is always good, man.
Yeah.
A break is always good. And what made you if we can go a little bit into that, what made you say, you know what, let me take like a little break? Was it like a little bit of frustration through certain personal things, or you just thought, you know what, let me just take a little break to recharge the batteries?
It was a bit of like, I just felt like it wasn't working, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't working. Like, man's putting in mad work, mad peas.
Yeah.
And do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just wasn't working. So I was just like, do you know what I'm saying? So I stopped. You get me? And then obviously I met my manager and I met other people and they're telling man, you need to pattern up and just do this thing. But that's where it is. Before, it was just me and myself, bro, for the last 10, 15 years. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just been me. Like, obviously now, man's got the help and support that man's always needed. So it's there's a little bit of weight taken off man's shoulder and that.
I hear that, man. Would you honestly say, me properly listening to you saying that, would you honestly say, like, if it wasn't for BB and the people you got around you now, would you say you would have probably definitely like quit by now or gave up by now?
Like, I wouldn't say like, do you know what it is? Even though I say, because obviously man's an artist and producer. Yeah. So it's like, when I stopped, it was more on the artistic side. I was still making beats. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear you, bro.
But obviously now, man's trying to do the whole package, the sound engineering, artist, producer, songwriting. You get me? So it's all falling into place.
Do you feel a bit weird sometimes when, maybe not weird, but obviously you're a producer and you're an artist at the same time, Like, not even weird. What works out better for you? Like, do you find yourself making better music on your beats, or like you don't mind sometimes working on other people's beats, if you get what I mean? Like, do you find yourself more time? Because obviously you make your own beats and you probably... Yeah, do you find yourself making like, better tunes like, on your own beats or...
Like now, I only make tunes on my beats. Do you know what I'm saying?
My brother.
But obviously before, I did used to use other beats. And then my brethren, he phoned me. He's like, bro, like, why do you keep using other people's beats when you make your own beats? Yeah. Like, what, you don't rate your beats enough? Do you know what I'm saying? But it's the process. Yeah. Like, I make a beat, hours on end. Certain beats, it will take me 10 minutes. Yeah. Other beats will take me months. Do you know what I'm saying? So when man's making their beat and I'm hearing it hours on end, in production mode,
Yeah.
I can't get into artist mode.
Okay, I've never
The
actually thought
the
about
only
that.
way
Looked
for
at
me to write to one of my beats here
Yeah.
is to write the bars as I'm making the beat.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So it's like you're building the beat and you're building the song at the same time.
Yeah.
Rather than making this beat hours upon hours and then afterwards, like it's like fam, I've already heard it for so many hours. I'm mentally drained, and then you have to start writing a tune to and the lyrics. If that's what you mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've never really thought about that.
Yeah, so it's a process.
Yeah.
Like even like I struggle to write a second verse.
Yeah.
Like in it got when I used to make the auto tune songs, yeah, it was like rap, so the tempo's slower, so the track's longer. Now man's making like these drill tracks and then I need a second verse, but I'm so used to writing one chorus, verse, chorus, track done. So now it's like I'll write the chorus, verse, chorus, and then I might fling on the next beat, write the second verse to another total different thing and get inspiration from over there, and then bring it back over here.
I hear you.
You get me?
And how long have you been doing that for?
Like since I met my manager, basically.
Okay.
Like just under a year, 10 months or so.
Cool, bro. I hear you. Are you scared, like, moving forward into like your future, yeah? Are you scared of the future or excited about the future?
Now, do you know what it is? I think my fear, yeah, how you see like music, bro, it's my life, bro. Like, ask her, like, bro, my room will be messy, bro. Do you know? And I know I need to clean it. I'm saying, bro, I'm trying to make this beat, bro.
Real shit, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I completely hear what you're saying, yeah.
So it's like, music is like my be-all and end-all, yeah? So, like, with that being said, yeah, like, I think my biggest fear is not making it. Because man feel, if man don't make it, obviously, like, this is how I feel, innit? If man don't make it, man don't have a purpose, bro.
That hit me, bro.
You get it? So, that's why man put my all into this music thing. Like, this is all I've got, bro.
Yeah.
Man don't have kids. Man, this music thing's all man's got. Do you know what I'm saying? This is man's life, like, it's not a hobby, fam.
You know what, yeah? You proper saying that, yeah? Would you say, like, obviously sometimes you get certain people who tell you, bro, have basically like, don't ever put your attention just one thing. Always have maybe two things or whatever, like a backup plan. You get what I'm saying? So, for anyone who's listening to this, yeah, and probably thinking, "Rah, that's a bit risky," you know, like you can't just put all the famous saying, you can't put all of your eggs in one basket and whatever. Like,
it's not though.
Like I felt it, and obviously some people might understand where you're coming from, but you know, like I always try to say, in reality, we're always gonna get one side and two sides. For those people who might think, "Rah, I hear you, sound proper passionate, but that's a bit risky to just put your all into one thing." Like, it's a bit like, what would you say to them? Like, what would you say to them?
Like, first of all, yeah, you gotta know what your purpose is. Cause you're not gonna go into a battle fighting for something you don't believe in. So this is why I say it's a battle, yeah, because man knows man's gonna make it, bro. But man still fear it. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like whatever you wanna do, you just gotta do it. You just gotta. Yeah, it's not easy, bro. And my thing is, I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket, bro. That man's songwriter, sound engineer, artist, producer, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that bust off one thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So as a package, I won't put it this way, yeah. Name me two people in the world, yeah. Artist, producer, sound engineer, songwriter, potential DJ, yeah. That's got a degree in music as well. You can't name me two, bro. I know you can't.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't know.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't, bro. I know you can't.
Yeah. Now, I'm saying for me personally, I don't know about the consumers, but I'm saying, yeah, for me personally, no, I don't know anybody like that. Yeah, you definitely don't have your eggs in one basket, man.
So but it's harder though, because man's trying to do more than one thing. And I think that's what makes it. Yeah. But when it's all said and done, man just gotta put in the hard work in it and just stay consistent. And
yeah, personally, I'm very big on balance, innit? And till this day, obviously, I'm struggling to deal with like certain things I'm trying to do, work, family, but I believe obviously balance is one of the most important things, isn't it? Like in life or whatever you're trying to do, innit? Like, how do you balance your thing, bro? Like, how do you balance like production, real life, your actual life as well? You know, because all of us have got a life, and literally making music as well, like as an artist. How do you balance all of the things that you do?
You know what it is? I don't have responsibilities, innit? So like the music things like my main focus anyway. But like my thing is like we were speaking about earlier, like I can make like 15 beats a day. It might not be full beats, it might just be a melody. But it's there though. So it's like, you know, like from the outside looking in, man's always working. But it might not always be that way.
Yeah.
But I've got enough content to pass man through. So it's just hard work and consistency, really. But yeah, not everything's what it seems.
Yeah.
But perception's a big thing.
You can say that again as well, but perception, man.
Yeah. Gigs taught me that.
Bro, and also like, what is the difference between like an engineer and a producer and an engineer? What's the difference? Is there like...
So like an engineer will just engineer, like record and maybe mix.
Okay.
But like a producer, like a proper producer, he'll make the beat, he'll mix and engineer the song. He might even tell you, oh, that verse, we're gonna make that part of the verse the chorus.
Okay.
Like he arranges the track. Do you know what I'm saying? Then you got beat makers, like they like there's drill beat makers. Yeah. They're not producers, but they solely focused on drill. I'll say like a producer is like an all-rounder. Oh. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All genres, and yeah, man. And just knowing what the track needs. Like certain producers, they might not even have anything to do with the beat, but they're gonna call that guitarist, like what DJ Khaled does. He'll call that guitarist, that piano guy, this drum guy. But he knows once it comes together, you know, like the conductor in the orchestra. You get me? Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. I'm hearing, man, because even for me, honestly, like even for me, I didn't really know like what was literally the difference. For no, I think certain people have spoken about it, but I didn't really still understand, like, because I felt like nowadays, I swear, nearly everybody can do the same thing, if that made sense.
Yeah,
like with all of this technology and
the game's saturated.
Yeah, and certain people like kind of like moving like, I can do this, I can do that. Like things are simple basically to do. So
yeah, simple until you have to do it.
Exactly.
You know, like football, yeah.
Yeah.
You say, oh, blood, my man should have shot. But bro, you're not in the game, bro. The pressure and everything else, bro.
And time is moving fast like that, and it's like, yeah, if you was there in real life, you're tired, you've been...
Well, you'd have messed it up worse.
Yeah.
But obviously, as a spectator...
Yeah. Think, come on, man should have just banged that in, like,
yeah, but
easily.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. I hear you, bro. And even with your freestyling, bro, yeah, like, are you still... What's going on? Are you still freestyling every week? What's going on with that, man? Yeah, and how's that been going as well in general?
Harry's off license, new level, Lady BB. Do you know what I'm saying? We're there every Wednesday. Like, yeah, that's where I met my manager. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously, man started helping her out, and now we're stepping it up a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? So like from now on, like any artist can come in for free. But they gotta just pick one of my beats basically.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, man. But yeah, literally like every Wednesday, if people wanna get involved, contact Lady BB, or New Level Promotions. And yeah, man, get your slot in.
I hear you, bro. I'm going to your dad, bro. Your dad used to be a music man, yeah?
Yeah.
He used to sing. Like, does he still sing, or is he still a music man? Let's talk about Pops for a second.
Like, he's not in it like that.
Yeah.
Well, obviously the talent don't die, innit?
Nah.
So obviously he's still got it in him. You get me?
But he's not on it.
Yeah, obviously, I I think like time ago, one record label contacted him. They went to sign him, and obviously my man thought the deals were just gonna come flooding in. So my man turned it down, innit?
He turned it down.
He turned it down. So obviously the opportunity never come again.
Yeah, okay.
But that's what I'm saying. You see, with me knowing this year,
yeah,
I'm saying, bro, man has to do what ain't been done. Do you get it?
I hear you, bro.
And then it's like, yeah, that's why, that's another reason why I push. Cause I know it's possible, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know? It's in the blood.
Like, this might sound like one of these cliche questions. Oh, did you start music because of your dad? But a nigga actually means it. Like,
Yeah.
Did you start music because of your dad, or like he had a little bit of influence, but mainly you just done it because you love music for you? You get me?
Yeah, it was like a bit of both, because obviously when I used to write poems when I was younger, more rather than raps. Do you know what I'm saying? But I remember like I didn't live with my dad, didn't it? So, but times like he'll come to like my sports day or school events.
Yeah.
You get me? All my friends come in the car. I'll be like, oh, dad, spit that bar, fam.
You
get me?
Yeah.
So obviously after that, man's gone into secondary school, and then yeah, that's where man's got into music properly. Started writing bars and no. But I think my main influence was like Dizzy Rascal.
Okay.
Cause when the Boy in the Corner thing come out, you get me? Man's come to find out like Dizzy's teacher used to take him for music lessons in school. That's where my man used to learn how to make beats.
Okay.
Then I come to find out my man, like the album, my man's making his own beats and he's spitting on them. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was like, alright, man can write a bit, but now man needs to learn how to make beats. You get me?
I hear you, bro. It's mad. Like, what does your dad think about your production in general?
Yeah.
He fucks with it, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
My guy.